Two Claremont County motorcyclists are dead tonight, a third in the hospital after they collided with a cement truck outside New Richmond.
It happened just before 2:30 at US 52 at Adamson Road, closing the highway for hours. 9 News reporter Bill Price is live at University Hospital tonight with the latest on the sole surviving motorcyclist. Bill?
And Carol, 53-year-old Larry Gillinger of Fayetteville, Ohio, reported in critical condition with burns tonight here at University Hospital after he was flown by medical helicopter from the crime scene. When 9 News photographers first arrived on the scene, it looked frightening, with 3 motorcycles scattered across the highway, some of them burning, and a Sardinia concrete mixer truck was over on its side, partially off the roadway. But this was nothing like the horror that drivers saw when the crash first happened in a section of US 52 that twists and turns from a 4-lane divided highway down to a narrow 2-lane road. Barbara Light of New Richmond was one of those drivers, traveling just a few hundred feet behind the trio of motorcyclists.
The motorcycle, the first one, went across the yellow line, and when he looked up, that's when he had struck the concrete truck head on, and he went down, and I stopped, and then the second motorcycle, the concrete truck had stopped and flipped and hit the second guy, and then the third motorcycle that was in front of me, he got hit by the concrete truck.
The Ohio State Highway Patrol says 39-year-old James Henley of New Richmond was in a motorcycle that went left of center, hitting the cement mixer head-on. The truck then veered out of control, tipping over, striking another motorcyclist, 56-year-old Daniel Frazee of Bethel. Both Hensley and Frazee died at the scene. A third cyclist, Larry Gillinger, survived, but he was burned after his vehicle was also hit by the truck.
He went up underneath the bumper of my truck. His motorcycle and the bike and that caught on fire, so I backed up. I dragged him out, put him out because he was on fire.
And as Light tried to comfort Gillinger, he made a request to her.
And he asked me not to leave him, to stay with him. So I stayed with them and talking to him and everything until the police officers and the fire department arrived.
And troopers say that Light was not alone. Apparently several other drivers and some nearby residents also came to the crash scene to help the cyclist and the driver of that cement truck. That cement truck driver is now identified, by the way, as 58-year-old Carl Watson of Seaman, Ohio. He was treated at Claremont Mercy Hospital and released. And this indeed was just a crash scene because alcohol was not believed to be a factor in this accident. Clyde, Carol.
Bill Price live for us at University Hospital. Thanks, Bill.